Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Bob here, back with FTL. It's our easy playthrough, part 5. We're looking pretty good at the moment. I'm happy with where the ship is for the final battle. I still think I need a few things maybe, and maybe I need to upgrade the cloaking system again. Maybe an upgrade for the a teleporter. One of the plans I had when I first started to deal with the final battle was to have 2 ion weapons, but I haven't managed to pick up. I've got 1, but I haven't managed to pick up another one yet. So we'll have to see how it goes. Let's jump. We're in the nebula, so you know the rebels are moving up slowly behind us. Well, with no, thank you, no damage. Okay, sorry about that, chaps, but I didn't have any didn't have anything to repair. I think I got a bit offended then. Heavily damaged ship is hiding. We can lock on and transfer them, and help them, I should say. Okay, 55 scrap for that. We've got another crew member, another slug. We'll get the slugs hanging out in the old recreation room there, a bit of pool, that kind of thing, smoking a cigar, a glass of brandy, as you do. Plenty of scrap now. I guess at some point I'm going to have to decide what I'm going to do with regards to upgrades. Let's go across to there. No nebula storm again. A big fight though. Wow, a slug assault ship. There's 5 of them on board, so I don't really want to send the guys in. This could be a good time to test out the firebomb weapon, see what it does. Ah, they've got a cloaking device. That's a pain in the arse. I can't use the firebomb weapon at the moment because typically I don't have enough energy in my weapons, so I'll just have to wait for that. Not much I can do. They've cloaked, so I can't send anyone over. I'll just let my weapons charge, which of course they can't because they're cloaked. Beam coming in. All of my weapon charging now is really low. It must be because Eowyn's so awesome at weapons. My weapons are charging. I'll cloak when they shoot their rocket. I want to avoid hull damage if I can. And then I think probably what we'll do is... No, let's not do that at the moment. Let's cloak. We'll let our cloak go the full distance, and I think what we'll probably do is aim for their everything on the shields, I reckon. See how we get on. Oh, there we go. Yep. That was a good round, that one. Rocket incoming. Nothing I can do about that, really. I think that's just gonna hit me, I think, probably. No fire, I don't think. So their shields are sort of... They haven't really repaired their shields, have they? What we're going to do this time is we're going to go for their... Let's have a look. Let's go for their weapon systems this time. Oh, okay, that was a lot of damage on their weapons. That's really good. I'll turn my rockets off. Don't want to use those anymore. Oh no, hang on. Burst laser on the weapons. Okay, so their weapons are crippled. There's still too many of them for me to send the guys over. It would have been quite good, but I think essentially pretty much all of their weapon systems are out. They are repairing them quite quickly though. There we go, we just took them out again. Cool. I say it's pretty tricky. Oh, that's missed. It's pretty tricky when you start coming up against things with free shields. That's why I think it's quite good to have a couple of ion weapons, because you can essentially just keep the shields disabled while you take pot shots at what you want, essentially. Oh, they'll be firing a rocket when they come out of. Yeah, so their shields are back on full again. I mean, their hull's quite badly damaged, so. But we're going to take a rocket hit probably. Yeah. Get the slugs doing some work. There you go, guys. Oh, bloody hell, there's a fire. They've still got their they're keeping their shield going. I mean, they've got a lot of. I mean, they've got 5 guys there, so essentially they've got one on every. Oh God, they've got one person on every system essentially. Is that another rocket coming in? Nope. Incoming. Okay. So now they want to... Will you accept what's in our stores in exchange for our lives? Yes, we're fed up with this fight now. Oh, six fuel. What's the point of that? Okay. Okay, well that was, you know, we got some fuel which we didn't really need, but that fight was just becoming a pain in the neck, so... let's get the hell out of here. Okay, only really one system I guess we can probably visit before we have to get the hell out of here. Okay, so we've got some mantis here who are hunting slugs on their home turf. A rare test of honour for the mightiest mantis crews. Okay, let's have a look at their weapons. Well, they've got 3 bloody shields. They're going to send a team over. I would say, yep, there we go. They have sent a team over, attacking poor old Lana, which doesn't seem fair. So we'll get our guys in there in a bit of a fight. I need to keep an eye on Tatch's hit points actually, because he goes down quite quickly. And also, obviously, what I need to do is take notice of what I'm bloody doing myself. I'm going to power up the rockets as well. We'll chuck a couple of rockets in. These guys have got... Oh, I did say I was going to keep an eye on Tash, and I'm not, am I? They've beamed. They've beamed back. Now, interestingly, there's only 3 of them. That's 4 of them actually. So it's a bit worrying. A bit worrying having to send some guys over there to fight. That's not a good idea. Now I need to be using some weapons. I know we're going to go for the shields. We need to get those shields down. Don't do that first, though. We'll fire a rocket and an ion blast at the shields. See if that takes them down enough for us to. Oh yeah, okay. So we hit the shields. We'll keep that going. They're going to send a couple of guys up. Heavy repairs on the shields there. They've got a massive missile coming in, which we might well have to take on the chin. We'll see. I wonder if now is a good time to send my guys in to their weapons, maybe. It's a bit of a risk because I risk losing them, and I really don't want to lose them. We'll see how we go. Oh, holy smoke. Wow, that was a massive hit. Those rockets are frightening. And of course now they're going to get their shields back online. Man. Oh, who's in trouble? Earwin. No way can we lose Earwin. They're scary, those missiles. Holy smoke. Right, so we've got a problem here because we're probably going to take another one of those missiles unless it misses. My weapon system is in a massive state. It's the, I mean, I think eventually in a sort of a, obviously it's a bit of a war of attrition this fight, and hopefully I'll, I wouldn't be too worried if it wasn't for the hull. Please dodge, please dodge, please dodge. No, didn't dodge. Okay, fair enough. Let's get those engines repaired. Okay, hopefully got to dodge it this time. Yeah. Now we need to go all out, I think, probably on the we need to basically we need the shields down this time. Oh, God's sake. Okay, so I've got no more rockets left. I'm probably going to take another missile, maybe. I don't know. Their shields are back up to full. Ah, no, just can't get them. Incoming. These are the big ones. Whew, that was good. Okay, we're hitting the shields. I honestly feel that I might have to send the guys in this time. Heal them up and then send them in because I mean, they are Mantis, which means they're really good at hand-to-hand combat, which is a bit of a pain, but we're struggling at the moment. This is probably the toughest fight we've had. I can dodge the next rocket, which is quite good. Here we go. Going for the shields again. Oh, God, missed. That's shocking. Okay. Incoming. Oh shit, it's hit my cloaking device. I think I'm going to have to throw my guys in. I think maybe. I think the problem here is that I can't. I think we just killed. I think we just killed one of their guys. Right. Okay. So they've got 3 left. They're sending 2 up to the shields. Dodged that rocket. Thank God for that. They're up repairing the shields. I think I'm going to teleport my 2 guys into the weapon room. It's a risk because, you know, I don't want to lose them, but we do need to do something drastic. They're both attacking Tash, which is a bloody pain in the neck. I think we're going to lose Tash here, by the looks of it. I don't think there's any way around that. And we're going to take another rocket as well. Oh, Tash, did he survive? I think somehow he survived. Somehow he survived. Wow. That's bloody awesome. Okay, so they essentially haven't really got anyone left, I don't think. Another rocket. They are sending someone down. Their final guy there, they're sending them down. I'm a bit worried about that. Because Tash is almost dead. I think I'm going to get them out. I think their rocket launcher is out of action, which is good. And obviously this guy is concentrating on the repairing the shields. What I think I might do is get my guys back in there again, see if we can take the ship. Just take the ship over. Yeah, because they've fully repaired the shield, so it's just a waste of time, isn't it? Trying to. The only thing I'm worried about is I hope my guys don't. There we go. What a fight! Oh, so we've got a new crew member, Bjorn. Okay. Well, we're going to dismiss Jack. There we go. Because I think Bjorn will could become part of our away team, I reckon. Get him trained up a bit. Now let's get everyone. Some guys need some healing here. Well, that was an epic fight, guys. That one, probably the toughest one we've had so far. I'm a bit concerned about my weapons now, the amount of weaponry I've got, or the power of it. Really, I'm just not doing enough damage. I would love to have picked up a halberd beam or something. Let's get the away team hanging out in the recreation room. Let's get the slug in there as well. You don't want to be left on your own, do you? Yeah, so I'm a bit concerned about the power of our weapons now. If I don't manage to pick up something more powerful as we go along, I might be relying on a crew member, you know, sending the team over essentially to cause as much havoc as possible. Now. We've got to exit from this one. Okay. Oh, I better close those doors. Get all the oxygen out. Bjorn is pretty cool. I'm going to send Bjorn over with Swampson in the next round of combats. See what happens. Try and build him up a bit. They take, you know, I mean, they're pretty strong, those guys. And I think that's your ideal away team, maybe. Anyway, let's jump. Next sector. We've got a civilian one or a Zoltan controlled one. We're almost at the end, aren't we? Let's go. God. Let's go Zoltan. I honestly don't know what difference it makes. Okay, so here we are. This is the state we're in. We've got a lot of scrap. Hull is in a bit of a state. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head for the nebula over here to slow down the rebel fleet a bit. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan fighter. Okay. So fight! Big fight. Looks like we're also going to get boarded. We've got no missiles, so we're just relying on our, you know, what we've got essentially. They seem to have a couple of beam weapons and a laser, maybe. Matt and Elizabeth are attacking the ship. What's it all about? I'll stick my two guys in there. And then I've got a big laser there. I think that's probably a halberd beam, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a big beam, that one. I think I'm pretty much protected from the weapons. What I might try and do here is, they've got 3 crew members left, is when we deal with these guys, is maybe send someone over. Okay, so we've killed those 2 guys. Nope, there's no point in doing that, is there? Let's do that. Oops. Okay, our away team are back up to full. We might send them in. We might send them in, maybe. I think it was Mantis that I was fighting there, wasn't it? Yeah, they're pretty tough, the Mantis. Got to be careful of those guys. Okay, shields are going down. Big time. Let's focus the ion blast on the... what I'm hoping to do is maybe kill this guy here in the laser room. Yeah, he's dead. No, I think I'm just going to destroy this ship by the looks of things. That's okay though. Oh, come on. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, typical. Oh, I keep missing now. 2 more bars to go. Now I do need to repair my hull again. It's in a right old state. There we go. That's another win. 71 scrap. Wow. Ah, there's a store. Let's visit this one first. My friends, please. There is nothing I don't have. Oh, okay. Nothing for us to buy apart from drone control, which we're not really interested in. Off we go again. There's a bit of a disappointment. Whoa, God. Oh, they've got two drones. Oh man. And they got some heavy weaponry as well. What should we do? What should we do? Can't beam across. Pointless. I've got a rocket, so we'll try and use that. I think we probably need to go for their shields first, just to try and get everything down. They haven't got cloaking, which is quite useful. Now they fired that rocket without me noticing. Wow, I didn't even see that come out. Anyway, all on the shields. And we all missed. Thank you very much. Let's cloak for a bit. Another rocket incoming. Oh God. Missed. Now let's concentrate on their weapons. Another rocket. Missed again. Cool. Okay, so I think we've got this fight under control. Shields are back up again. That's a bit of a pain. Gandalf's evading the rockets there pretty well. Weapons down. Okay. I think we're okay. Yep, another win. I thought it was going to be trickier than it was, this one. Although he's got his shields back up again. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, loads more scrap. Cool. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. It's been quite a long one, this one, I think. This has been, I think it's been episode 5. I'll be back for part 6. I think we're getting quite close to the end now, but I'll be back for part 6 soon. Thanks for watching.